little space to be a little distance on him. Get him out there where he's out there.
Dude, you got to start hitting on the fly. Come counterclockwise. All right? Give yourself a chance to rest by hitting counterclockwise. All right? Hit on the fly. 3 jabs, 5 jabs. Whatever it takes. Drop your bomb.
All right, let's go. Seconds out.
Tony Feliciano, the father of Jesse, working the corner.
Feliciano had a lot of success early in the round, but late in the round it turned around, and Cintron began landing these very sharp left hooks in close. So Cintron there at the end of the round showing that he has the ability to land a good punch inside as well as from long range.
And Feliciano showing that he also can take a good punch.
He just ate a big left hook to open up this third round, took it steady, and kept walking forward. He's a tough, rugged guy, is Feliciano, and Kermit is connecting with more frequency now here in this third round.
Roy, I'm sure you can attest to some of these guys who have this nothing to lose attitude when they get in there. They're not supposed to win. No one expects them to win, and they come forward like that, you know, hell-bent in a fight.
And that's what Feliciano is doing. He knows he doesn't have a chance to outbox Kermit on the outside. He knows he's not going to knock Kermit out one punch, but if he can just survive long enough to make Kermit get tired, then he's in this fight big time, and that's what he's banking on.
You know, you never know what's going on in a guy's psyche, too, what drives him, what's motivating him, what's making him willing to take punishment. This is Jesse Feliciano fighting with a heavy heart. He lost his baby boy a few months ago, back in June, his first fight since that tragedy.
Yeah, but this is his style of fighting anyway. He don't care about another guy's punching power or his speed. He goes in and neutralizes it with pressure and hard work. That's what it's made his career. And now he has Cintron actually a little tired if you look at it.
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now, Roy. He's just working hard. If he's just committing to the cause.
That's why Emanuel was trying to slow Kermit down early, because he knew that if this guy lasts, this guy's going to be a hard case to deal with late in a fight.
Short right hand on the inside from Feliciano. Some of his best work so far tonight.
And it takes just as much to throw those heavy punches as it does to absorb them. He's been throwing these big punches. He's not good at throwing short punches because he's a knockout puncher. That's what he should have been doing the whole time right there. And that's why Mena was trying to slow him down. But if he keeps spending all this energy trying to knock this little cat out, he's going to find himself tireder than Feliciano's going to be.
You know, a fight like this, a lot depends on who, because the styles are so distinct of the two as to who can actually dictate the style that the fight will be fought in. And it was so easy for Cintron in the first round. I thought it looked like he was going to establish it, but Feliciano's got the style of the fight what he likes.
Right, but what Cintron's still trying to do is knock out with one punch. But what Cintron should have been doing, and still should be doing now, is doing some body work to wear Feliciano down some. He's a strong late fighter, meaning that the more he goes, the better he's going to get. And the body shots usually take away from that in the long fight.
Right hand from Cintron, and Feliciano still comes forward and closes that distance. Combination from Cintron. Feliciano so game, missing with that right hand, but pushing Cintron back, letting him know he's there every step of the way as we come to the end of 3, and Feliciano fights right through the bell. We take you live to the locker room of Ricardo Mayorga, the former welterweight and junior middleweight champion of the world, the Nicaraguan-based wild man, moments away from the brawl. His showdown with Fernando Vargas. He's been trash talking for months. He says this time it's not to take a guy out of his game, it's because I really don't like him.
I don't think I've ever come across anybody like Ricardo Mayorga. And actually, a few years ago, I met him before he fought Andrew Sixheads Lewis here, and he had the same kind of attitude. Look at Don. He's having himself a good time.
From one character to another, Don King live from Iraq. He's gone over to give thanks to the troops and let them watch this great night of pay-per-view action. What a spirited game effort from the young upstart, Jesse Feliciano. Chance of a lifetime, fighting for a world title.
Well, let me just tell you, he has to be able to take a punch if he went any rounds with Cool Vince Phillips. Because Cool Vince Phillips is one of the hardest punching, pound for pound, junior welter / welterweights that has been in this game.
And not only did he go rounds, he beat Vince Phillips.
Exactly. Although he's older, he still beat him.
That's been part of this great stretch by Feliciano to earn a chance like this. The win against Vince Phillips, the war against Alfonso Gomez that went down as a draw, and then the upset TKO of Delvin Rodriguez.
Kermit Cintron needs to go to his body right now, or else he's going to have a problem, because he's not going to be stronger than Feliciano come around 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good shot. There you go. Good shot. Now, all of those head punches, when you see this guy can rebound right away from those shots unless you knock him out. If they were body shots, he wouldn't be able to bounce back so fast.
Short right hand, sweeping left hand, yet Feliciano fires back underneath.
When Kermit Cintron sees his tape, he's going to realize, I must go to the body. I hope.
He throws a lot of home run punches, though, Cintron. Feliciano, on that one combination, you could see him dazed for just a second, but he bounced right back into it.
So much talk about a showdown with fellow welterweight titleist Paul Williams. There were a lot of people saying, boy, you got to be so careful looking ahead.
You most definitely have to be careful looking ahead in the sport of boxing. You never can tell what a guy's going to bring on any particular night.
Well, how about the welterweight division, though? Because you've got Cintron, you've got Paul the Punisher Williams, you've got Shane Mosley, of course, and Miguel Cotto. They had that great fight. You've got Mayweather and Hatton coming up. I mean, it's talent-laden. And a chance for Cintron, if he can win this fight tonight, to get into that mix. Start first with Williams, and then, of course, you're talking about making some money. And that's what this business is about, too.
Yeah, we got a work cut out for tonight, man.
That left hand went behind the ear of Feliciano. How he stayed up, who knows? Instead, he turns the tables for a moment and is right in the mug of Cintron.
I'll tell you, this is going to be very deadly and detrimental to Cintron if he don't hurry up and get this guy out of here. This guy's going to be a big problem late for him.
You know something? Yesterday, Jesse Feliciano told me, you know, I'm just kind of crazy. I like to get in there. I want to fight. I just want to fight. And he's kind of fighting like a guy who's kind of crazy.
Yep. If Cintron works his body, though, he stops his fight.
Cintron, Feliciano, end of 4.